With Dupont-sur-Douve liberated, an Allied path into France is secured, and Operation Overlord marches on against the Nazis. It's time to put an end to Operation Kraken. Marie's reconnaissance reveals a heavily defended weapons research facility. Her intel shows a lake, and Nazi scientists testing something. Something big. Evidence points to Operation Kraken being coordinated from a war room deep inside the central facility. The perimeter will be tough to breach, but I need to find a way in. Time to find out what Operation Kraken is really all about.
Come on, Monsieur Shadow. We are so close now. Destroy this base and Operation Kraken is finished.
Simple enough.
You can do this.
Easy for you to say.
Remember our rendezvous.
See you on the other side, Chevalier! Whatever's left of Kraken, it's here. Time to end this. There's the base, just like Marie said. The perimeter is heavily defended. I'm sure I'll find a way in, though. Search this body. Interesting. All right, I can use this. Place this high up. Must be using it to track V2 launch data. If I take this place out, they'll lose any data they've been tracking. Interesting. Generators out of action. Now this is just one big pile of scrap metal. Capsule has to open to fire the V2. Breaking the release mechanism should cause a misfire. Have this thing take itself out. tanks. Damn. Should be able to sneak by them in those trenches. Shipping manifest. Tanks go from here to the weapons lab further ahead. Should grab some recon photos for command. Get all the info command need now. Should look into this weapons lab. See what else they're working on. Well, this is important, but I already know about it. If I want that capsule to destroy itself, I'm going to have to find a way to launch it myself. These controls. The capsule must be operated from here. I can start the misfire with these. I'd call that a success. No one's launching anything from that anymore. Time to relocate. This must be the V2 wind tunnel. Jungers is due to visit here. Bound to be intel here that command can put to good use. That can't be good. Gotta find where they're storing any test data. Grab what I can find for the boys in SOE. Good luck walking that off. Cross another one off the list. Looks like this is where the V2 test data is gathered. Time to give it a new home. Designs take into account increasing scarcity of resources, aiming to retain V2 range in the event of a retreat. Looks like they're trying to improve on fuel efficiency, improve travel distance without impacting overall performance. Advanced anti-tank weaponry. Weapons lab must be working on ways to push us back into the ocean. Command will want to see this. Anti-tank weaponry. Experimental armor-piercing ammunition. Command can put all this to use for our side. Better move it, or I'll be discovered. That's got to be Kraken's war room. Launch center must be in there. I've got to find a way inside. Kraken was never launching from here. This whole base was just a test site. Saint-Nazaire. That's where the Operation Kraken fleet is. Stealth U-boats, all carrying V2s, targeting New York and Washington. I've got to stop this. I'm afraid Herr Klempt isn't available right now. Can I take a message?
Who is that? Who is that speaking?
Wouldn't you like to know?
The Shadow. You must be Mr. Fairburn, the famous desert ghost.
And you are Abelard Moeller, evil Nazi butcher.
You are not the only one with friends in the Resistance. You are a dead man. Do you hear me? A dead man.
Keep telling yourself that, Herr Moeller. Because when I'm done here, I'm coming for Operation Kraken. And for you. Kraken's launching from Saint-Nazaire. Can't head there yet while they have V2s on site. I've got to take them out before I leave. Gyros are sabotaged. V2's not going anywhere far. Going to have to trigger the launch manually, though. These coordinates, they're aiming at Normandy. Mahler's lost his mind. He's fine bombing his own men to push us back into the ocean. Schematics. Looks like overloading the pressure valves will cause the whole system to backfire if it's engaged. Better get to it. Won't be enough. Got to raise the pressure more. Pressure's off the charts. Got to get to the control room, overload the system, and blow these tankers apart. All right. Every V2 on this base is either grounded or a pile of scrap. Time to get to Saint-Nazaire.
Operation Kraken Research Facility and V2 missiles neutralized. But the full threat of Operation Kraken is now clear. Hitler has set his sights on America. They are preparing to mobilize from Saint-Nazaire, all countermeasures authorized.